Looks like I am live. Idiot of the day, commit don't quit the live stream. It is Tuesday. We usually call it Tube Tuesday. Today we're calling it new live schedule. So I'll explain that in a few minutes. Hope everybody has had a great Easter weekend. It was spectacular here. Couldn't ask for a better weekend. Had pretty much everybody. I had everybody home all weekend with us. So my wife was off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Both kids were, so couldn't ask for anything better. Hopefully you can hear me. And let's see what we have here. Welcome. Happy Tuesday. Hey, woo! And there's the man that fell into the river. Hey, Dave, how you doing? My family garden. Hello, everybody. How are you? My family garden. Thank you so much. Desmond's Donders, Dave. It's great to see you. Great to see everybody. Hope you had a great Donder. Sounds like you must have had a good one. I found Colin through your channel this morning, Dave. Seems like a real nice fella, nice chap and that. So, anyways, just met him on through yours this morning, and it looks like a real nice fella. It looks like he has a good channel to go to. The Arch Train King. Hi, how are you? It's good to see you. I'm losing my voice. Gemma's Journey Grace. Hey, Gemma, how are you? Nice to have everybody here. I do appreciate it. I do. So, anyways, like I said, new live schedule. The reason for this is I was talking about it last week. We're going to switch it up. I said I was coming on. Steve, how you doing, Steve? It's good to see you, Steve Believe Guitar. I said I was going to be switching the lives up. I was going to have a new schedule, and as of today, everything's changed. We will not be Monday to Friday anymore. We're going to be 2 days a week. We're going to be Tuesday, like today. I figure, does anybody want to see me on Monday? Probably not. Anyways, it gives me a day to get the Monday blues out of the way and start the week on Tuesday. So we're going to go Tuesday at 2 p.m. Schedule's going to stay the same in the sense of the time. 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Wherever everybody else is, it's going to be different. Over in the UK, it'll be 7 p.m. Over in the UK, and wherever else you're located, just the time difference. But 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here in North America. But I apologize, and I'm not sure the exact time frame for everybody else. But we're going to go Tuesday at 2 p.m. and Friday at 2 p.m. So this way we have a couple days in between. I thought, do we go Tuesday and Wednesday? I thought, no, I've put out Thursday completely. It's not a good day to go live in that. So Tuesdays and Fridays are the new time, and once in a while we'll have a sporadic live, and I don't know about the Jeff and JoJo show. We'll see how that goes, but we'll try to get Joe on once in a while. So that'll probably be once in a while when we do. It'll be a sporadic one. I don't have a set time, or usually it's Sunday, but could be any time of the week. But right now, Tuesdays and Fridays at 2 p.m. So that's that. It's been a long, yes, Steve, I can imagine, a long time. Well, it's good to see everybody. I appreciate it. Go Fish Office. Hey, how are you? Can't stay, but wanted to say hi. No problem. Go Fish Office. I'm only going to be on 2 days a week now. Tuesdays and Thursdays. Same time, this same slot. Just Tuesdays and Thursdays, not the other days of the week. So just 2 days a week now. But we're just trying to change everything up. Old school. Let me see here. I'm messing this up. Old School and Pebbles Travels. Hi, how you doing? I met you today. It's great to have you here. Thank you very, very much for coming. Dave, what happened? I hear you you fell into the river. And like you said, no camera footage either. But you know what? That's sometimes that's the best. You don't want that going in the water. Humphrey Bear, hey, how are you? It's good to see you. Thank you very much for coming. Desmond's daughter says that means I'll get to see you once a week. Okay, well, I see it, Dave, in Michael Fires and that. And it's not, this is just best for everybody, for the channel and stuff. That's why I just found, maybe down the road I'll switch it up and I'll maybe go back more times a week and stuff. But for now, I just think this is best for myself. I'm a little more high-spirited this way, and because sometimes, you can have good days and bad days, and I don't want to come on here and try to drag it out for an hour or however long I'm on here some weeks. So I figured, let's just do 2 days a week for now. But I don't think anybody could. I think everybody I can imagine would understand that. But that's what we're going to do, and Joe thinks it's a good thing too. And sorry, I thought I cleaned my glasses off, but we're going to. I'm going to try to get out the rest of the week and film some footage for a video that we have planned and stuff like that. I have an idea on the weekend I was trying to think things out, but finally we have things a little bit more scheduled, so we're going to get the video. I don't know what's wrong with my glasses today. They're all fogged up. Either that I'm fogged up or my glasses are. But we're going to try to get that filmed and out sometime this week. And that, let's see here. I don't know what's going on with the glasses. I really don't. Sorry about this, everybody. I really can't see. That's the problem. Give me 2 seconds, okay? It will not be long on this, I promise. I will not be long. The glasses I can't see. And I think that'll be... I just don't seem to be... Here we are. Perfect. Okay, good. Trying not have to fall in the river Sunday, Dave. Oh, gosh. Gemma says, I'll miss you not being on. Oh, Gemma, I'll still be on. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going to be on 5 days a week. That's all. And I'll see everybody still. I'm not going anywhere off YouTube or anything like that. I think people think, oh, he's shutting everything down. Not doing that at all. I'm going to try to do a video every week now, which is what I wanted to do. And I had been pushing those away for a while, just getting them, every once in a while. So now I'm going to try to do 1 a week and 2 lives a week. So that's the only difference. But Tuesdays and Thursdays are the best for me. Steve, I won't be on Thursday. Tuesdays and Fridays. I might have said Thursdays, and if I did, I'm sorry. But Tuesdays and Fridays. I will not be on Thursdays. Thursday is not a good time on here, and Friday's the best day for me. So Tuesday and pretty much the ending of the week. So that's the only days I'll be on. Destination Chronicles, good morning. Hi, how are you? It's good to see you. Priscilla Nilla, hey, how are you, Priscilla? Hope you're doing well. I was just telling everybody I'm not going to be on every day, Monday to Friday anymore, Priscilla. I'll be just on for the time being. We switched it up this week. On today for the first time, Tuesday. I'll be on Tuesdays and Fridays. Same time, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But just 2 days a week and then put a video out in that. But that's just something to kind of spice things up and stuff like that, so it's not so I'm not as boring maybe. But I found that, it was just coming to the time where I was putting 5 out a week, and sometimes it was 3, maybe 2 good ones a week, and the other times I was just kind of pushing my way through it. So I didn't want to do that. So I thought, it's best just to do 2, and that it might bring a little more life into it and that. So that's the only reason. Dave says, Desmond's daughters laugh aloud. Yes, Jeff, I've been flying the drone and landed it beside me. I stood up as I turned around, tripped and fell backwards into the river. Water flew everywhere, including over the drone. Well, I'm glad you're okay, Dave. I'm glad you're okay. The main thing is, Dave, you're okay. Everything okay with the drone as well? The Malcolm Nerd. Hi, everybody. How is everybody? Good. Gemma says, I understand and respect your decision, Jeff. I was just saying I'll miss you. Oh, gosh, yes, Gemma. No, it's not that I won't miss anybody. I'll still see everybody. It won't be on, like, absolutely every day. That's the only difference. But, just like everybody, you see some people some days and some you don't. But that's the only difference. I'll still be here. Just a couple of times a week. That's the only difference. Steve, great decision. Yeah, Steve, you know what? I could push myself and do 5 a week, no problem, like I was. But the last couple of weeks I was fine. That's what I was doing. And I just thought, I'm not really enjoying doing that. So I thought, let's do this. And today, I feel a little more jazzed up, a little more the spirits going and stuff. So I thought, and then I won't be on again till Friday. So it'll give me a couple days. And I've got a little bit more now in the background going on too. So that's the reason that for the decision too. Steve says, any of the day, okay, I'll miss the Friday, then laugh a lot. I'm working at this time on Fridays. Steve, no worries. And you know what? I apologize. It's just, for me, it's the best time. That's all. But I'll still see you. It'd just be on Fridays. I realize I won't see you on Fridays, but that's the decision. That's all. Desmond's daughters of the drone has dried out and is working perfectly. Thanks. Me, however, not so well. I've hurt my legs. Oh, gosh. Did you, Dave? I'm so sorry to hear you. You know what? I didn't mean anything by it. I know you said you fell in the river. I just thought, but I didn't know you hurt yourself. I'm sorry about that, Dave. Hope you feel better in that. I didn't mean anything when I said that. I just was joking around with you, but I hope you feel better. I hope you do feel better. I would have gone into the A&E, but they cannot buy in a sling, can they? Oh, gosh. Let's see here. Happy Tuesday. Exactly, Priscilla. Happy Tuesday. You know what? Hope everybody have a good... I mean, not everybody celebrates Easter. It was just the Easter weekend. That's all I mean. But you know what? Whatever. Did everybody have a good weekend? I don't know if it was a long weekend. Here in Canada it was. But I know not everywhere it was a long weekend. But I hope everybody did have a good weekend. Let's see here. Desmond Saunders Dave says Lindsay had been taking pictures but had gone on a walk. Thankfully, karma's fun. There's no, you know what, Dave, it can happen to the best of us, my friend. It can happen. Joseph Girl just left work, heading home. Joseph, that's the best part, isn't it? So we're in the middle. Good afternoon, and so good to see you. It's good to see you too. I hope you're doing well. I was just saying, everybody, just switching it up. I won't be on every day anymore, Monday to Friday. Sorry, in the middle. Just gonna do Tuesdays and Fridays, same time. Joseph, woo! Yeah, just gonna do 2 p.m. Tuesdays and Fridays. That's all for the time being. Eileen Vayu, the fam. Hi, Eileen. How are you? It's good to see you. Let's see here. Old School and Pebbles Travels. Just having a look at Covered Bridge Destination Chronicles. Desmond Saunders. Dave says, laugh a lot. Her pride really just a bit sore and wet. Gemma, this Journey Grace. Gemma says, it was hot here. It was good. We're not used to hot weather in the UK, so I was in my sister's garden. Go fish off. City of the Day sounds like a great schedule plan. With the weather getting nicer out, it'll give you and others time to spend outdoors. Exactly. That was another decision too. You know, people will be doing more things. The same with us and that. So that's why the schedule changes Tuesdays and Fridays. But the other days, once in a while, I'll get Joe to come on with me at night. Maybe, I don't know if it'll be once a week anymore, but it'll be once in a while. We'll try to do a Jeff and JoJo show and stuff once in a while. So sometimes we might have third one a week, but that'll be just at night, and it won't be every week. She just, she's, I'm going to put her channel name into the chat here. So I know everybody knows my wife has been on the channel. Give me a second here. So anyways, this is my wife's channel, everybody. Her channel is Not Your Average JoJo. The reason I put that into the chat, today she put out her first ever video. She's been on here longer than I have on YouTube, but she's never done video, and she's been talking for the longest time doing her own video. So she spent the whole month of March, 3 seconds every single day for the month of March, the 31 days, and she put a video together, a couple-minute video, and she put it out today, and she, you know what, I was really proud of her. So anyways, if you get a chance, if you check out her channel, click on the link, it'll take you to my wife's channel, and you can check her new video out. She has one video, but you know what, I'm very, very proud of her. That's the reason I put that in there for the Mac and Nerd. I'll be able to drop in more on Tuesday. Oh, you know what, sounds good. Like I said, it's not that I don't want to see anybody. It has nothing to do with that. Just like everybody, you know what, you have more going on, and just sometimes things change up. So that's all, just a different change in the schedule, that's all. Still want to let everybody know I just don't want to come on once in a while, that's all. But that's why just Tuesdays and Fridays, same time. That's the only difference. And you know what, always should say it at the beginning, and you know what, I've been making jokes about it, but I probably shouldn't. You know what, if you do like what you see with the channel, there is a red subscribe. If you hit the subscribe, like TubeBuddy and all of them are saying, if you hit the bell, that'll get you notified for lives and for videos, because I'm finding that's what they're saying technically, that according to their latest videos, saying that, you know what, the reason sometimes notifications, sometimes the notification settings and stuff change. So if you do like what you see, if you hit the notification, then it should. But and also there'll be less now. There won't be so many every day and stuff like that. But that's that part over with. But let's see here. Funko Pop Ohana, just wanted to say hello. I'm at work, buddy. No problem, Funko Pop Ohana. Thank you so much. I hope things are well in Hawaii. It's great to see it. And just changing the schedule up, Funko Pop Ohana. Just going to be on Tuesdays and Fridays from now on for the lives. That's all. Desmond Saunders, new schedule will let you get out more. Exactly, Dave. And you know what? On the job front, that has to change by... I have till the third week of June, and then things will change. So... That's the reason. So the summer's going to be, once that comes around, things are going to get super busy for me. So that's the change in the schedule for the time being. The Macam Nerd on holiday this week. Good. That's awesome. That is great. Destinations Chronicles. My winter job ended on Sunday, and my summer job starts Thursday. Well, that's awesome. That is good. That is amazing. Let's see here. Desmond's. Sorry about this. Desmond's Donders also leaves room for the rest of us to go live. Yes, I have a webcam now. I have to get it working. Yes. Oh, Dave. You know what? Exactly. You know, we'll look forward to when you do go live, Dave. We will definitely look forward to it. Nobody wants to see this all the time and that, so definitely more people can get. Anybody can go at any time, but yes, Dave, exactly. That will be a good thing, and Joe and I will definitely look forward to that. Steve believes she's uploaded. Yes, Steve. So if you click on Not Your Average JoJo's link, she actually has one upload. She put it out like 1 or 2 in the morning this morning. So it went up today, and she's doing quite well for herself with it. But it's just a video of a few seconds. I think 3 seconds each day for 31 days. And I think it lasts just over 2 minutes or something. But I was really proud of her, and she did quite well. She did very, very well. And but yes, Joy Stern. Hey, Joy, how are you? Jeff, David loved JoJo's video. Joy, I know, I saw you, that you commented. Thank you so much, Joy. She was so proud. I'm so proud of her. She took the month of March, Joy, and she put 3 seconds each day for the 31 days. So it's about just 2 minutes or so. And, it's not very long, and I'm really proud of her. And I was just saying, Joy, I'm not going to be on every day from now on live. I'm just going to go Tuesdays and Fridays, just a couple times a week now. So people don't have to see my goofy mug every day. But it's nice to have you here, Joy. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good Easter. Hope everybody had a good week. Easter. Go fish off as well. All you take care. Enjoy this beautiful day. Bye. You too. I don't know what it's like here. It's been sporadic. 1 minute the sun's out. The next minute the rain. So let's see here where we are. Steve Leaf says bye. Oh, Steve, if you have to go, you take care. And thank you very much for coming. I appreciate it. Oh, you might be talking to Go Fish Office. I'm not sure. The Daily D and Mysteries. Hi, how are you, Daily D and Mysteries? It's good to see you. Daily D and Mysteries. I was just saying the new schedule change. I'm just going to start going live just 2 days a week from now on instead of the 5 days a week that I've been doing. I'm just going to go Tuesdays and Thursdays. I keep saying Thursdays. Tuesdays and Fridays. It's just good time and stuff like that. Then, there's less to have to watch for live and stuff. It's just, kind of 2 quick lives, and there we go. There's the week. Izo's Africa TV. Hello, everybody new here. Hi, how are you? It's nice to have you here. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. I hope you are doing well. Let's see here. Macam Nerd, I've retweeted the stream out. Many thanks. Thanks again, Macam Nerd. Much appreciated. I'm going to just take a sip of what Gary Scandal always says is not water, but just water. He always says it's Kentucky Shine, but hope you're doing well. Hey, Heavy Metal Magnet, how are you? Stop by to say hi. I'm running on about 3 hours of sleep since yesterday. Why didn't you warn me about a newborn? Was this rough? Oh gosh, you take care, my friend, and thanks for dropping in. It is rough, isn't it? Sometimes you get a few hours sleep, and I find, what, the best thing is when they start resting. Rest when they do. That's, when everybody says that, they're not kidding. It's the best advice anybody could ever give a new parent. When they rest, don't go and think you can do all your stuff when they're resting. Take it easy when they're resting, because you know what, you never know when they're. Some are great and they have that schedule and they can just sleep through the night. Not all of them, but some of them. I know our niece and nephew and stuff. They're the newborn and stuff. They're lucky they go to bed and it doesn't wake up till pretty much when they get up in the morning. So they're lucky that way. But not everybody is. It's a hit and miss, unfortunately. But you know what? They're all different. But you never know with kids and that. But hope you do get some rest, my friend. It's good to see you. Thanks for dropping in. I appreciate it. Yes, congratulations, Heavy Metal Magnet, on the new arrival. Hope mother and baby are doing fine. Exactly, Dave. Desmond's Donders. Yes, everybody congratulate Heavy Metal Magnet. He's a new father and stuff. So definitely, it is, sometimes it becomes a little struggle, but it's all worth it in the end. But I'm sure you'll get on some kind of schedule with him. But it sometimes it takes a bit. It does. it doesn't get easier. Like, congratulations. Oh, you know what? You go through spurts, right? You go through spurts. But then you get to an age when they're older, and then all of a sudden they don't want to have anything to do with, and but then you get over that. It takes a couple years, and then they get out of that. But they're all different. They all are. Let's see here. Yes, it is the cutest, Joy. It is. The baby is. Let's see here. It's in your backyard, Dave. Where do you think it is? I'm kidding. I have no idea where it is. I was literally trying to come up with a video today, and I came across it, and I thought, I like that view, so I just used that today, Dave. But I'm not sure where it is. I literally typed in summer, and I'd used a lot of summer footage and stuff on Creative Commons, and you get a lot of images. You can get hundreds and different of images when you type certain keywords in. But sometimes the videos, they're far and few between, so that's why. And I don't want a big video. I just want one that loops after 30 seconds or a minute or whatever. Let's see here. Oh my gosh, Daily D and Mysteries. Lucky you. I go twice a day, 7 days a week. It's exhausting. Yeah, Daily D, I was going too much for myself, and it just became. I just have other commitments at this point, so that's the reason that I just had to slow it down now. That's all. Let's see here. Macam Nerd says, "How was Easter for everyone?" I hope it was well. We went away on Saturday for the day, and we went to one of my cousins, and I think we had about 35, 45 people. I think there was about 40 people or 45 people or so at the house. It was crazy busy. And we were sitting in their living room or family room, and we counted 32 people just sitting around the perimeter. I said, this is a big room, and there was so much room still open. I thought, this is a humongous room. Anyways, and that was just everybody. Then everybody was in the kitchen getting things ready. But we had a good time. We saw some family that we haven't seen in a few years. And then I came across a fella I used to work with 12 years ago. Funny thing is, his wife's brother is dating my cousin. Does that make sense? It was like I said, I totally run into him completely by accident. When we got there, their vehicle pulled up, and I thought, that fella looks real familiar. When I walked in the house, heard somebody say his name, and I had to walk up, and I said, "You're not happen to be?" And he said, "Yeah." And he looks at me, and he took a second. Then we sat down. Pretty much the rest of the time we were there, we sat and talked about everything. But it's kind of funny because it was a couple hours away, so I hadn't expected to see him, and now he's the IT fella for another business that just after the job that we worked for an internet company, and it didn't go under, but the company moved back into the States, so they disappeared after about 2008, 2009. So then after that, we all spread out and went our different ways, job-wise. But he ended up one of the IT fellas at one of the businesses downtown. So it was good to see him, real good to see him. Let's see here. Heavy Metal Magnet says, "Thanks, guys. First night of baby wasn't bad. Then the second night blew my mind." Oh, so awesome though. It is. But you know what? They switch things up. Sometimes you can go and go and go, and you can think, is this ever going to change? And then all of a sudden, when they sleep through the night, and sometimes all they have to do is sleep a few hours, and those few hours can feel like you've slept 12. It's the funniest thing. But you know what? It's all good in the end. It really is. Joseph says, "Yeah, just got home." Good, Joseph. I hope you're doing well, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Let's see here. Vocals 43. "Hello, my friend. I just wanted to stop by and show some support." Vocals 43, thank you so much. Everybody check out Vocals 43. Thanks again for dropping in. I much appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. Heavy Metal Magnet says, "Thanks, Joy. She really is beautiful." You know what? It's funny, you know what? We can be whatever, Heavy Metal Magnet, but once the kids come into our life, it's a totally different thing to become a mother or father and stuff. It really is the best thing. Daily D and Mysteries. "My kids all slept through the night by 2 weeks. Thanks." Oh my gosh, that's amazing. That really is. Bill, how you doing, buddy? It's good to see you, Nomadic Bike. Hello, Jeff and everybody. It's good to see you, Nomadic Bike. I would just called the new live schedule, Bill. Starting today, Tuesday. I'm only going to be on 2 days a week live from now on, at least for the time being. I'm just going to do Tuesdays and Fridays. I figured those were good times. I was doing them, just grind them out every day and stuff. I just came to a point a couple weeks ago where I thought, I'm putting a couple good ones out a week, and the rest I'm just running through running through things. So I thought, instead of doing that, let's just try it a couple times a week, and maybe it won't be, just. You get to a point, it's like, dead air, what am I going to talk about? So I just figure, I'll do 2 a week, and just, best for me, and probably best for a lot of people in that. But it's good to see you, Bill. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Nomadic Bike says, hello, Jeff and everybody. It's good to see you, my friend. Sorry about this chair. It's really creaking today. Benjamin Home. Hello. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice. How you doing, Benjamin Home? It's nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. How are you? Good. I cannot complain. I can't complain. How you doing yourself, Benjamin Home? Hope you're doing well. I hope everybody's had a good week. Dave, only 4 more, and then the magic is done. And I don't mean this. Dave, we've watched... Tony, how you doing? Viewed this. It's good to see you. Tony, it's good to see you. Dave, we watched the second episode. Literally, this is where Dave falls asleep. You know what I'm talking about, Dave. Game of Thrones has started, and the first 2 episodes have been aired. We've watched them. Fantastic. There's 6. Yep, he's sleeping now. But there's 6, so only 4 more, and then after that, you won't hear anything more from probably most people, except unless they're just talking about the show, how fantastic it is. But, if you do like Game of Thrones, yep, love Game of Thrones. So do I, Gemma. And I am so excited with the way they've run into the first 2 episodes. It looks fantastic, but I know I'm going to put Dave to sleep, so I'll stop talking about it. But so far, so good. Let me see. Benjamin Holmes says, I just wanted to say hi, and I'm taking my lunch. Oh, okay, Benjamin Holmes, you don't have to explain yourself. And I really appreciate you dropping in. It's great to see you, and have a good lunch. But thanks for dropping in. I appreciate it. Benjamin Holm, I'm not going to be live every day from now on. I'm just going to go live Tuesdays and Fridays. Same time, but just Tuesdays and Fridays, that's all. Viewed this says, hi Dave, I had nothing to do with this Game of Thrones, not this time. Yeah, no, literally, I figured Dave might get a good laugh. He may get a good laugh from it. Oh, gosh. Gonna have to do some with this. Hey Tony, what's gonna happen tonight? Toronto or Boston tonight? I know you're gonna call it Boston, but I'm just wondering. These playoffs have been blowouts just about for every team. I thought Nashville would take Dallas, and then last night in that overtime, or was it first overtime? Yeah, the Dallas Stars came back and took them out 4 games, and. So no chance of Nashville. They're out now. So and I'm wondering what's going to happen with Carolina and Washington. I thought Washington would roll over Carolina, but it looks like Caps could be coming on the edge of the seat in the next day and stuff. So we'll see what happens with Ovechkin and the boys and stuff. But hopefully he can come back. But I don't know. I think Carolina may do it. But it seems like every single team that I didn't think was going to win has taken the series. So we'll see what happens from here. Boston, brother. No, I figured you'd say Boston. Tony, you know what? I watched last week. I watched Mike Milbury from 1979, a scrap where they were playing the Rangers. Phil Esposito was coming in on Jerry Cheevers. He didn't score, so at that point, Jerry Cheevers left the ice. It was the end of the game. Some fan in New York was taunting one of the he must have been taunting Milbury or one of the fellas. He grabbed a stick and hit him with it. So the next thing, Milbury and that jump over the boards and start scrapping with the fans. At one point, they said there was either 17 or 18 players up in the stands fighting New York Ranger fans, and they literally they said in the video they fined 18 of the players. The only one they didn't find was Jerry Cheevers. By the time the fight started, he was already back in the dressing room, so they couldn't charge him. But I totally forgot what a scrapper Mike Milbury and the rest of them were. But when I saw that video, I couldn't believe it. I watched it over and over again. Anyways, I won't talk about hockey anymore. Gary, how you doing? Wait a second. Trevor, Tony says Trevor, I haven't seen him much. I'm not sure, Tony. I don't think he is. I think he might be busy right now. Gary Scannell, Jeff, taking a break from cutting grass. How's everybody and where's the shine? Gary, for you, buddy, for you. Just water, but you know what? I know you love to call it Kentucky Shine. It's good to see you, Gary. Hope you're doing well. Gary, I'm going to change up the live schedule. I won't be on every day anymore. I'm just going to be on 2 days a week from now on, Gary. Tuesdays and Fridays, same time, 2 p.m., but just 2 days a week. It'll just make it a little bit more lively. I won't be on all the time, so maybe have a few more things to talk about instead of just sitting there some days trying to figure out what to talk about. But good to see you, Gary. I hope you're doing well. Desmond's Donders, I think Trev must be fast asleep. Oh, I imagine he is. You know what? He does work nights. Is it evenings, Dave, sometimes? A few days a week, so... Oh, there he is. Oh, my gosh. Benjamin, thank you. I'm good. Oh, Posh Cats Camping. Hey, Tony. You're here. Well, you know, I was reading this, Trev, Posh Cats Camping, and Desmond's Donders. We thought you must be sleeping. Dave thought you must be sleeping. There he is. Oh my gosh, I love it. It's good to see you. Good to see you, Trev. I hope you're doing well. Trev, you know what? I just put the name of the live today. I'm gonna switch things up. I think I was saying it last week. I'm gonna do 2 days a week. Tuesdays at this time, 2 p.m., and Fridays at 2 p.m. this time. So just 2 days a week. It just give me more to talk about. You know what? Everybody's got a lot more things going on anyways. But good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. Hope you and Sue and the family had a nice Easter. I hope you did. You know what? Joe loves your dog and stuff. Oscar, right, Tony? Not Tony. Tony's viewed this. But Trev, Oscar, the video on your dog, Joe loves dogs in the first place, but she absolutely loved the video. Trev absolutely loved it. Posh Cats Camping. Hi, Trev. I'm around, but so busy again at the moment. Trev, I understand. That's the reason I'm just going to do a couple a week. It's easier for me, too. I understand that completely. Gary Skinner says, people go to a fight and hockey game. Breaks out laugh out loud. Yeah, exactly. Can you imagine, Gary? Can you imagine? Pure Kentucky Shine. Okay, Jeff, sounds good. Oh, gosh, Gary, I love it. Posh Cats Camping, do well. Thanks, Jim. I had a good Easter. Did you? Good, Trev. I'm glad you had a good Easter. Good. And Jim says she had a good Easter. Good. Phoebers and Sissy. Hi, how are you? Phoebers and Sissy, I want to thank you so much. I'm going to drop Joe's link, and I know you saw it, but I want to drop in Joe's link again. I know Phoebers and Sissy. Oops. I know Phoebers and Sissy, you saw Joe's video, and she was so happy. She's like, I don't think anybody's going to watch it. Anyway, she's not here today, but I just want to drop Joe's link, and not your average JoJo. That's my wife. She put her first video out today. I know some of you seen it, but if you do get a chance, it's 2 minutes. I mean, you don't have to, but if you do get a chance and you want to see it, it's her first video, and I'm so proud of her. She literally took the month of March, and she took 3 seconds every day, and she put a video together. Listen, I can't speak. She put a video together, and it lasts about 2 minutes, not very long. Anyways, she was so happy to do it. She says, do you think anybody... I said, yeah, it's great, Joe. And she thinks I don't know. But I was so proud of her, so that's why I'm just putting Joe's link up for her channel. Miss Donders, hockey's just the byplay. The fight is what folks go to see. Oh, gosh. Dave, if you knew what the fighting was like back years ago and the fighting nowadays, the fighting was full-out brawls back in the day. Now, the fighting's, I don't want to say it's super dangerous, but it's not the same kind of fighting that it was. The fighting they do now, Dave, is literally they come in from behind and take you out when you have no idea. And, you don't have a chance when they do that. So it's a little more dangerous the way they fight now, the young guys. But, I mean, you're right. It seems to be a lot of sports they do that. Posh Cats Camping, Trev says, we had a lovely, relaxing Easter. Oscar loves the fame of YouTube. I'm sure he will feature again soon. Oh, good. Trev, Joe will love that. Literally, her video, she put our dog Daisy in it here and there and stuff like that. We all love the dog, but Joe loves dogs. Just loves them and stuff. So when she saw Oscar, Trev, she just loves him. Kier Scandal's got thumbs up for Desmond's Donders. Phoebers and Sissy, she did an amazing job. You know what? Like I said, thanks again. I really appreciate it. I think she did too. I was really proud of her. She says, I am a little kind of, she was nervous and stuff, but you know what? She did a good. Tony viewed this as love JoJo's video. Thanks, Tony. Appreciate it. You know what? I was so proud of her. I really was. You know, when I first started this, for the longest time, she edited every video, and we literally did all her videos through camera. And then we had a editing program called Hit Films, and it was a great program, and it has a lot to offer. The only thing is, it's I don't want to say it's super complicated, but we use a different one now, and it's a little more user friendly. We use Filmora, and it has a lot of great things. But Hit Film, I mean, it's just like some kind of like movie editing program. It's amazing, but everything you want to edit with that is like, it's not. You don't have the set program settings like Filmora. You have to do absolutely every single thing with Hit Film. So she did a great job, and I was proud of her. But anyways, she's figuring more things out with the editing now, even with Filmora. So, you know, I'm super proud of her. Let's see here. Gear scandal in hockey. How do you knock a guy's teeth out when they don't have any? No, most of them don't. I was watching, what's the guy's name? Not Ben, I think not Foster. What's the fella's name? The goalie for Dallas Stars. You know, I was watching him. I thought, what's wrong with him? He sounds like, you know, when a kid is missing a tooth. Literally, he was missing his one front tooth, and so when he talked like he couldn't talk because he was missing his front tooth. And I thought, oh man! But you know, 99% of these guys don't have teeth in their heads. But Poshcats Camp and JoJo, yes. Poshcats Camp and Trev, she hit 300 today. So she put her first video, and I'm super proud of her. And she hit 300 today. She was like on cloud 9. So I'm so proud of her. I really am, Trev. And thanks. I will watch after. Oh, yes, it's not long, Trev. It's about 2 minutes. But, you know, we were proud of her. We really were. And, you know what? I'm proud of her. Literally, she says, I can't believe people... And I said, of course, Joe. She watches videos, like I said before, she didn't have any. But, you know what? She never expected to. She wasn't even going to do anything. She just liked coming on. She likes... You know, she liked having a channel because you can't really talk in the lives or anything on people's stuff unless you have a channel. So that's why literally she created, and she watches everybody's videos anyways. So I said, you know what, you have a video and you don't, whatever, no big deal. But she says, I'm going to put one out, and she says maybe down the road I'll put it up. She won't put them out every week, but she'll put them out once in a while. So I'm super proud of her. Gary says, got to get back at it, Jeff. Have a great day. You too, Gary. Thanks so much for dropping in, my friend. We'll see you again. Like I said, just twice a week now, Gary, so you won't have to worry about seeing me every day. Gary, thanks again, my friend. Have a good one, okay? Hope the weather stays good for you. And Gary's taking off. Okay, good. Not good, Gary, but I see Desmond's daughters, people saying goodbye to you. Gary, that's all I meant. Where are we? Let's see. Give me 2 seconds. I need some water. I'm a little rusty on this. I haven't been doing the old chatting every day for the last 5 days or so. So I'm a little rusty on this. Yes, Daily D and Mysteries, Poshcats Campin'. Okay, my Oscar is adorable. Yes, Trev's little dog from Poshcats Campin'. Oscar did a video. And, you know, he did a fantastic job, absolutely fantastic job with his video and stuff on his dog and stuff. Really did. Let's see. So how's everybody, you know, as usual, you know, I yapped on for a while and I really didn't ask how everybody's doing. Anybody have anything exciting going on? Everybody have I think I've asked if people have had a good Easter weekend and stuff. Anybody have anything exciting going on this week? Doesn't matter with the channel or just with life and stuff like that. Let's see here. Oh gosh. You don't have time to bark today, do you? No barking today from you. Daisy's laying on the couch today, but she has a little surprise, so she won't be probably barking a lot today. Tony viewed this as just busy as be. Oh, I understand, Tony. I hope you did have a good weekend. I hope you did have a good weekend. And Poshcats Camp and Trev saying he's quite a character. I imagine, you know what, sometimes they're the best part, aren't they? They, you know, even when I do get upset at this one, you know, she's a real quite good dog and stuff. My wife always says, Jeff, you don't play with her as much as you should. And, you know, I'm bad for that. Over the winter, I take her out for tiny walks and stuff, but I need to get out and play with her. Usually, in the spring and summer, I get out and we play ball and stuff like that for a good 15 minutes or so a day, and it's good for her. I think she's also showing that she needs to right now. She needs to get out this time of year. Oh, yeah, no worries. Tony, if you this says, have to roll, everybody. Much love and God bless. Tony, thanks so much, my friend. Have a good one, okay? Hope you have a great one, my friend. Dismas Donder says, we're off to another castle on the weekend. Oh, good, Dave. That's amazing. This weekend, this is our last weekend here. We're Sunday. This is going to sound funny, but, Mother's Day is not for a few weeks, but we're not going to be we're here this weekend, so we're going to take my wife and my mom out for Mother's Day on Sunday. Like I said, the following weekend we're gone for pretty much a good part of the week. We go for a walk for the hospice that my wife's brother was in before he passed away. He had a brain tumor, unfortunately, and had to stay the ending parts of his life in a hospice. So the hospice that were very good to him and to our family. They do a walk every year and stuff the first week of May. So we've been going to that for the last 4 years now. And anyways, it's coming up, so we're going to be going to that. So we won't be here the first week of May, and then I think the weekend after or something is Mother's Day. But I think we're busy that weekend, and a lot of times around here, Mother's Day is so busy and stuff. We don't usually get out, so we're going to take my mom out for brunch, I guess it's called, this weekend, and it should be fun and stuff, but that's the exciting plans for us. Daily D and Mysteries, Podcast Camping. Charlie co-hosts my lives during the day. Everyone knows him. He's part of our family. Oh, that's awesome. That is good. Podcast Camping, Trev says, we're still waiting for a call from the garage about our little tow car being ready. It's having a towing a frame conversion so we can tow it behind the motorhome. Okay, that's awesome. That is good. That's great, Trev. That is good. Trev, Podcast Campton says bye to Tony. There we are. Okay. Yeah, Dave, I don't know. It's funny, this little video, there's not a lot to it. As you can see, there's this part in the water, and then there's a little camping excursion in this part, just looking off into the water. But it repeats over and over again. I don't, it could be over in the UK. I mean, I would think the scenery kind of resembles a lot of it, but I truly don't know where it is. I don't know. I mean, if you pop out of the tent, Dave, then we know exactly where it is, but I don't know where it is, honestly, my friend. Let's see here. There we are. Oh, gosh. Lee, how you doing, friend? How are you, my friend? It's good to see you. Drone Journey, good evening. You're always welcome to use my footage as a background. Lee, that would be amazing. I would love that. Now, Lee, the reason for the name today, change in the live schedule, I'm not going to be on as much, Lee. I'm going to go on 2 days a week. That's it for lives. I'm going to go on Tuesdays and Fridays. I was going on 5 days a week, and you know what? It was going quite well for a while, and then the last couple of weeks I came to a kind of a crossroads where I said, I'm having about 2, sometimes 3 good ones a week, and the others I'm just pushing myself through them. So I thought it's time to take a slow down on it with the lives, and everybody's busy over the spring and summer anyways, so I'm going to slow it down, just go Tuesdays and Fridays, and try to get more footage out for videos and stuff during the week and stuff. But that's the only change in the. Nothing changes with the channel. Just not going to be on live as much anymore, at least for the time being. And then Joe and I will come on live once in a while. Like I said, she's busy and stuff. And over the summer, our kids are into different sports, and soccer's starting up in a couple of weeks. So soccer is, I think, about 2 or 3 nights a week. So we've got swimming involved and soccer involved. So just about the week is kind of taken up with a lot of stuff. And not that we go live at night anyways, but we're going to be a little bit busier and stuff. So that's one of the reasons for a lot of the changes. I'm okay with it. Yeah, so same here, Lee. Same here. I do love getting on here, and I love talking to everybody. But you know what? Everybody's got a lot of things going on too, and it's just a good time. How are things? You're still in Greece, I imagine, Lee. I imagine you're still in Greece. How are things there? You know what? Your footage is absolutely amazing. It looks amazing. Are you enjoying it there? I hope. Joe was saying to me, I wonder if he's enjoying himself over there. I would imagine you would, but I hope you are enjoying yourself over there. I hope you are. Benches with Connor. Hi, Connor. How are you? It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a good weekend. And Connor, we're not going to be on live every day anymore. We're just going to be on twice a week from now on. We're going to be on Tuesdays and Fridays. So we won't be on here every day anymore. Today was, and after today, I won't be back on until Friday now. We're just going to do a couple, 2 days a week from now on. But it's nice to see you, Connor. I hope you're doing well. I hope you and your brother and your mom and dad are doing well. Faith and Fallen. Hi, Faith and Fallen. How you doing? It's good to see you. I was just saying... Oh, keyboard broke. Oh, okay. Understand. Faith and Fallen, Drone Journey. I was just saying that the live from that one, I'm not going to be on every day from that one. I'm just going to do 2 lives a week, Tuesdays and Fridays. Just a good time just to go a couple times a week and stuff like that. But I hope you're doing well. I hope you are doing well. Everybody else, anybody else have anything exciting going on? Anything going on the rest of the week? Or oh gosh, like I said, I'm a little rusty today. I haven't been on in a bit. There he is. G'day, idiots and drongos. Oh my gosh, Keg, how are you? It's good to see you, Big Keg. It's good to see you. Keg, I know you saw Joe's latest video. Thanks very much. My wife, not your average JoJo. I'll put her, let me see. See, yeah, okay. I'm dropping the link. I dropped it about 3 times. I know people know my wife anyways, but my wife, she released her first video today. It was she's been on YouTube way longer than I have. I've not even been on a year. I came out August 1st of last summer, so this is all fairly new. But she's been on for the last 7 years on YouTube. But she never put a video. She just liked watching videos and stuff and talking in the chats and on people's videos. So that's all she ever did. But the month of March, she decided to film 3 seconds every day for 31 days. And then she put a video together, and I think it's like 2 minutes. But anyways, I was really proud of her, and that's why I just put in her link up. If anybody hasn't seen it, they want to. It's just one video. But anyways... that's that. But I hope you're doing well, Keg. I hope you're doing well. How's school going? Are you enjoying it? It sounded like you're having a good time. It sounded like you're having a good time, my friend. And like I said, I was telling everybody, Keg, the lives. Today we're live, and we're gonna change the schedule up. We're only gonna be on twice a week from now on. We'll be on Tuesdays and Fridays. Gives a couple days in between the week, and it's Good Day Tuesday because it's not Monday. Get the Monday blues out of the way and start fresh on Tuesday and the week, and then it starts up again the second day of the week already, the following week. But just things get busy, and I was saying, I love doing this, but you get on sometimes, and you do this over and over and over again every day, and sometimes you could do 5, and they're great shows, and other times you could get on, and literally you get on for couple times a week, and the couple times are good, and the other times you're just kind of pushing yourself through them. So I thought I'd just do 2 a week, just Tuesdays and Fridays. That's all. Same time, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here, but just literally just going 2 days a week from now on. Desmond's daughters. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Anyways, Mike. Hey, Michael, how are you, buddy? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I was just saying, Michael, that I'm just going to go live twice a week from now on, just Tuesdays and Thursdays. I keep saying Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tuesdays and Friday afternoons. And that's it for the lives and stuff, at least for the time being. Big Cake says, I didn't see a Jeff and JoJo show. No, you haven't. It's been a few weeks now, and I don't know, Keg, we're going to try to do an... So what we'll do is we'll do Tuesdays and Fridays, this show, the Commit Don't Quit, and then once in a while we'll do a Jeff and JoJo show. It won't be every Sunday like it had been. She's busy and has other things going on anyways. So that's the only reason the no JoJo. But she's coming back, don't worry. She's not going anywhere or anything. It'll be, so once in a while, usually it's 2 days a week the live, and then once in a blue moon we'll have the third, which will be the Jeff and JoJo show, usually probably on a Sunday. But it could be any other day of the week too, because with Jo, if she's tired, finally, sometimes she'll go, I want to go live tonight, and then I don't want to go live. And so that's the way that kind of goes, the Jeff and JoJo show. Usually it had been Sunday, but she's sometimes tired on Sunday, so it could just be, but anyways. Poshcats Camp in Trev says, I'm going to the National Motorhome Show on Friday, Jeff. May not be back in time, but watch on catch up. Trev, no worries, no. Those are just 2 good days for me, Trev. That's all. It doesn't mean people have to watch those days. It's just those are the days I'm going to be on. That's all. But yeah, don't worry about it, Trev. If if you see some of it, great. And if not, we'll see you. We'll see you next time. Like we always say, it doesn't matter when we see people. It's great to see everybody, but everybody's got things going on, just like we do. And we figure, we'll see you. We'll see you when the best time for you is, because that's the best time for us too, when it's good for you. Desmond's daughter says, JoJo has hit the big time on her own channel at Big Keg. Yes, artistic differences. Yeah, she's looking for Desmond's daughter. She's looking for an agent. She's going to try to push the It of the Day channel out of here, and she's going to take the time slot. And, you're going to see Joe going, hey, Poshcats camping. Jeff and JoJo specials. Exactly, Trev, exactly. Oh, hello everybody, not your average JoJo. How you doing, Joe? Joe, I've been pushing your channel all the way through here. 3 or 4 times we've had the link up. Everybody, a lot of people were saying JoJo hit 300 today. She's got herself a video out. Everybody's talking about it, so I was happy to talk about it, Joe, and everybody's saying hi to you. Connor, Keg, Desmond's daughters, Trev, everybody's saying hello to you, Joe. It's good to see you. I know you're busy at work, but you know what? I've had a great day today, Joe. I said, Tuesdays and Fridays are going to be our day. And once in a while, we'll get a Jeff and JoJo show, not every week, but once in a while. And it might not even be Sunday. It could be a sporadic day of the week. But they're all saying you're looking for an agent probably, and creative differences, Joe. But no, everybody, it's just it's summertime. We just have, like everybody, just different things going on. Phoebers and Sissies here, E-Waste Mike's here, Joe. Everybody's here. Adventures with Connor. It's good to see everybody. Maria, maybe George, I don't know, but Maria, Jerome, our family. Maria, how you doing? It's good to see you. It's good to see you, Phoebers and Sissy. Yes, Big Keg's her agent. I'm raising Jeff, and she wants a raise. Oh my gosh, I'm in trouble, Keg. I am in super big trouble then. Oh my gosh. Trev, Poshcats Camping, all stand and bow, please. JoJo's in that room. Hear that, Joe? Everybody, was talking about Trev's latest video with Oscar and stuff, how much they loved it and stuff, Joe. And I was saying how much you loved it because you just love puppies and dogs, Joe. But it's good to see you, sweetheart. And I'm talking to my wife, everybody. Oh gosh. Macy, hey Ian, how you doing? I'm here. Hiya, Jeff and everybody in the chat. Ian, I'm Macy. I told JoJo she's here in the chat. I told her what you said, and she was, she gets all bashful and stuff, but she loved it. She absolutely loved it. And I was telling everybody that Joe put a video out today, and really proud of her and stuff. Really proud of her. Big Keg says, that's a big word, sporadic. It certainly is, isn't it? It's Keg, and I may use it a little too often. That's my problem. Adventures with Connor says, are you going to make more videos? You know what? I'm going to get one video out a week, Connor. The last couple weeks, the last 3 weeks, I think I've put a video out every week. But honestly, over the winter, I became a little stagnant on it, and I was getting them out maybe once a month if I was lucky. So I'm going to try to get at least one video out a week. That's what my main goal is. This week I have some ideas. Joe says there's some great ideas. You get out. Today wasn't a good day because it was it's sporadic rain, so I couldn't really get out to what I wanted to do. But the next couple days I'll get the footage. And she says, you know what? The footage, if we use it in one video, that's great. But the footage can be a couple videos. We can make them 2 different videos and stuff. The video is going to be part 2 of one of my videos. I won't tell you which one, but from the very, very beginning, which turned out okay. So we're going to do a part 2 to that one, and we won't say it till it comes out, but we'll see what happens. Yes, oh, and Drone Journey, Joe, Drone Journey, Lee's here. It is good to see Lee, isn't it? It is great to see him. Yes, and Oscar and his 10th birthday. I love the video. Yes, I know. See, Drone Journey, Lee's saying JoJo Superstar. Oh, gosh. Oh, yes, Daily D and Mysteries. Big Keg. Yes, everybody. Check out Big Keg. He took that guitar that the Daily D and Mysteries is talking about. Keg did a video just recently, and he found out a while ago on one of his journeys where he was out looking through stuff. He found a guitar, and I think it was cracked in one spot. Anyways, he redid it, and everybody go check it out. He did the most amazing job. I said to Keg, I said, you should do this as a side project or something, because it's amazing. The finish that he did on it, it looks like a brand new guitar. The paint work and job that he did on it it's so professional looking. Please check it out. Like Daily D saying, Big Keg did a fantastic job, everybody. You know what? Absolutely amazing. Brilliant looking. It really did. Let's see here. Mason says, great video. Joe did a great idea. 3-second clips throughout the month. Exactly, Ian. I was so proud of her. She was doing it, and I kept seeing her. She'd take the camera out, or she does everything with her phone. And we'd be in the car, and all of a sudden she goes, I'm going to take my 3 seconds. I said, what? It's gone. And then every day she was doing that, and we'd be here, we'd be there, and it was at the most, I'm not going to say it was at totally different times, so, but, it really came together well. I was really proud of her, really, really was. Maria, Jojo, I'm so glad that you posted a video. We're so happy and glad you need to make more. Oh, yes, Maria, she certainly does, doesn't she? She did a fantastic job. And we're so proud of her. And she hit 300 today, everybody. I'm so proud of her on that, too. A lot to be proud of, Joe. And I mean, you're my wife, so I'm proud of you for that. But I better watch what I'm saying, right? I'm going to get myself in trouble, right, Keg? I know I'm going to get myself in trouble. And you know what, Joe? Keg is your manager, right? Or your agent. So I better watch what I say around him. Desmond's down to Jeff. You should use it sporadically. Yes. Oh my gosh. You ever see the dunce cap, Dave? Yeah, exactly. Nikos Polsky Ariel. How you doing, Nikos? How are you, my friend? It's good to see you. Hello, how are you, my friend? You know what? It's great to see you. I'm doing well. I hope you are doing well, my friend. Hope you are doing well. Everybody say hi to Nikos Polsky. Nikos Polsky Ariel. It's great to see you, my friend. Thanks, Jeff. Okay, no worries, my friend. No worries. I have to go. Connor, no worries. And Connor, thanks so much for dropping in. Say hi to everybody, and we'll get back over to see you again, my friend. We will. And Connor, you have a great one. Okay, I know it's probably just about lunchtime, so you have a good one, Connor. And thank you so much. Say hi to your dad and your mom, and to Joan and that, Connor. You have a great one, Connor. Thanks so much for dropping in. Not your average JoJo. That guitar was amazing, wasn't it, Joe? Yeah, Big Keg, you did an amazing job. JoJo is now doing my next video. Yeah, exactly. Director Joe, she's sitting with a little beret on. You imagine me with a beret? That would be horrifying. And I could have a pipe right there. I could come on with a beret and a pipe. There you go. Doghouse Jeff, you got that right, Keg. Doghouse Jeff. Oh my gosh. You know what? Okay, next time we're gonna go live. I'll send you a message to let you know we're gonna go live, my friend. Gosh, Podcast Canva. JoJo will have a production company for YouTubers. Exactly, JoJo's Productions. Yes. Suresh, how you doing? Suresh, music and blogs. It's good to see you, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Elena, hey, there's somebody behind your back. Yikes. Yeah, you know what? I better after yesterday. I hope I don't see anybody behind my back. That's for sure. That's a scary story, but I'll not go on about it on here. Not your average JoJo says, that is right, Big Keg. I have a few ideas. I just need to get them, bring them to life. Nomadic Bike says, have an awesome day, y'all. You too, Bill. Thanks for dropping in, my friend. Have a good one. You take care, Nomadic Bike. Willie Parker. Hey, Willie, how you doing? It's good to see you. Nice to see you, Willie. Hope you're doing well. Suresh, Willie, Maria, Elena. It's good to see y'all. I was telling everybody, you know what? Quickly, I'll just rehash this. The new live schedule, we're just going to be on 2 days a week. We're going to be on Tuesdays and Fridays. Same time, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Just no difference in the time. Just the days. Only twice a week going live. Just Tuesdays and Thursdays. I've said that every day, every time I've been on here today, haven't I? Tuesdays and Fridays. I apologize. Nikos Polsky, Ariel, very beautiful place behind you. It is, and you know what? Dave from Desmond's Daughters was asking where it is. I have absolutely no idea. I don't know if it's the UK, if it's in Scotland, where it is. But it was very pretty, the scenery, and I just liked it. So that's the reason just to use it. And it's not very long. I think it lasts about 20 or 30 seconds altogether. Not very long. Yes, you take care, Nomadic Bike. Thanks so much, Bill, for dropping in. Appreciate it. Let's see here. And Suresh is saying hi to you, Joe. Elena says, nice to see you. It's nice to see you too, Elena. I hope you're doing well. Willie Parker says, hey there, very, very beautiful, Jojo. Yes, Willie, Jojo put a video out today for her first video ever. She released a video today, and you know, very, very proud of her. She did a great job. Yes, Maria, I have. Did you reach your hours yet, Jeff? Yes, I did. I'm the reason I don't talk about it, you know, you never know if it's going to happen, Maria, and it happened. If like that, I reached that about 3 weeks ago, I guess, and you know, I submitted it, but you know, maybe they will, maybe they won't, and the reason I didn't go on about it, because you know, if they do, fine. If they don't, that's fine too. I just have to wait and see, I guess. That's all. But it is what it is, and I mean, you know, I like doing this, so you know, I'm going to keep it up and stuff. But we'll just have to wait and see. Oh gosh, Tromar, yay! Congrats! Yes. But you know, it's submitted, so we'll have to see. Sometimes I guess I hear some people it very quickly, and sometimes it takes a long time, and then some. I hope that it happens, but it may not. Maria, it may or may not, and that's totally fine. I mean, you just get a message saying it's under review, and then you just say it could take a month or so. So we'll wait and see what happens. Big Cake says, love the 3-second idea. Yes, you know what? I didn't know. I thought, how can 3 seconds, Cake? But you know, when she put it all together, she did a great job. She really did. You know what? Joe, did you come across that? She came across somebody that gave her the idea. I don't know if it's 3 seconds, but somebody that had an idea of doing so long for each day for the month. So that's what she came across, and I think she did a great job. I really do. Willie says, Saturday I made smothered pork ribs with mushroom gravy. Oh, sounds good, Willie. From our family, it'll happen. Just stay positive. Oh yeah. Oh no, I'm totally positive, Maria. I'm not negative on it or anything. I just figure, you know, if it does, that's great, and if it doesn't, well, you know, it wasn't to be. But like I said, I hope it does. But you know what? You can just like I said, we'll see what happens. But I'm totally staying positive. But I said, Joe says, don't look at it every day looking for it. I said, oh no. But we'll see what happens. Let's see here. Joe says, Big Keg, I saw it a while ago on a video I came across while I was like, that's my next video. Yes, Joe, yes. Jordan Journey, Lee says, have to go. Night all. Lee, you take care, and thanks so much, my friend, for coming. Okay, I really appreciate it. We'll see you again, but thanks for coming, Lee. I appreciate it. You have a good night, my friend. Big Cake says, is Filmora free? I need a program for the laptop. They have different versions of it, right, Joe? Cake. Now, Joe can tell you. They have. There is free ones, but I think the free one. I don't know if they have a watermark on the Filmora. Keg. I think the free one gives you like a watermark on your video. The one that we got, Keg, it was so much a year or something. The reason we went with Filmora, so many of them, they're not really the cheapest, Keg. You have to pay so much, either a month or a year for the editing program, and we came across it. I think it was like $40 for a lifetime subscription. It wasn't a lot of money, so that's why we went with it. I mean, there's other ones out there. It's just that's why we used it, just because it was fairly reasonable in that. I need a program for the laptop. Yes, you have the laptop now, Cake. You have the laptop. Elena says the Last Adventures are going out. Who's going to watch it? That's right. I think it's coming up this weekend, isn't it, Elena? Big Cake says it was awesome, JoJo. I'm very proud of you. Exactly, Cake. We're definitely proud of her. You know what? And Cake, I think you all know she did the editing for the videos anyways up until just around Christmas time. I think the first video I ever did was with her help. I'm not going to say that I did that video. The first video was definitely she helped me with it. The Christmas one we put out, the family Christmas one. Then after that, she slowly started to help me a little bit less and less to where I'm just doing them now and then the odd time if I need assistance. But up until then, Jo did everything, and she did a lot of work. She really did. Billy says JoJo's the beauty and Jeff's the Willie, thanks a lot, my friend. Thanks a lot. Dromer Family says Drone Journey, have a good one. Yes, Drone Journey, Lee, take care. And Big Cake says okay, thanks. Now I'm sure there has to be Jo. I'm sure we could send Big Cake, and I'm sure there's other people who tell Cake about other editing programs. No, Filmora does have it. I think the free. I don't think there's anything wrong with a free one. I think it just gives a watermark, Cake. But to buy the lifetime where you could use it for whatever, I think it's about $40. At least that's what it was when we closed it out. I think it was like $39 or $39.99 or something, which, you know what, we thought was fairly reasonable considering a lot more of them, Keg, were like super, super expensive. You were paying like through the roof on a lot of them. So, and then, there's other ones out there where they offer way more, but this one was fairly reasonable. That's all. Dormer Family says, what is that? You use Filmora? He said, yes, Maria, that's what we use. It just, we used Hit Film Express, and Joe had used the free editing program for that, and it was great, but it was becoming more difficult. Joe said everything you did with Filmora, you were given options, like preset options, like if you want to do transitions, they're kind of there for you, you just kind of pop them in. But with Hit Film, you had to do everything. Everything was manual. There was nothing set. You had to do everything yourself. It was like editing, like whatever. But Hit Film is great, but it has Hit Film would have absolutely everything, but it's super complicated. That's the only problem. Flyer FPV, hello my friend, everybody in the house. It's nice to see you, Flyer FPV. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for dropping in. I appreciate it. Let's see here. Here we are. Oh gosh, Elena, no. Let's see. I won't be on long today. One of the neighbors, Ethan, was out playing soccer. I'll tell a little quick story. From now on, I'll be picking Ethan up every day from school for a while until we get everything ironed out. We heard some not the nicest news last night, so I definitely won't be here for much longer. Probably about 5-10 more minutes, and that's it. But from now on, I had been letting him walk. It can't really let him walk home in this anyways. It's raining. But, he could, but I'm going to pick him up. We heard some news. The neighbor actually came over and said, had you heard the news? The police were out in our area, and they were searching in the area for a couple hours. We couldn't figure what was going on. And the kids were all out in the front yard playing soccer, and, which they always do in this kind of weather, so we're quite happy about that. But anyways, there was a gentleman, well, no, I'm not going to say that. There was a man out there, and he was trying to entice kids and stuff and lure them away for things. But anyways, needless to say, they were on the search hunt for him, and I don't know if they found him. I never saw anything in the news. So I think I'll be picking him up for the next little bit till we figure out what's going on. But, I don't like to hear or even think about those stories. So, anyways, I definitely won't stay on long today. I could stay on for a few more minutes and stuff like that. Probably 5 or 10 more for sure, but then for sure I have to get going to pick him up. Drummer Family Maria says, George does all the work. I just sit back and relax and just help being silly in the videos. I want to thank so much, Jeff, for watching our vlogs. We appreciate it a lot. We love you guys. Oh gosh, Maria, you don't have to say that. No worries. And like I said, Maria, I at the beginning, the first half of this whole experience, I had nothing to do with the videos. All I did was go out and film them and be the goofy Jeff that I am. But that's all. Joe would sit for hours and put them all together. That's what she did. But then I said, she was getting tired of it, and she says, I have to teach you how to do this so you can do it. So, we sat down and we tried with the other one, but then we got this program, and it took a little bit. I'm not going to say I grabbed it right away, because I didn't. But just like anything, you learn as you're going, and you get a little bit better with certain. The more you do it, just like anything. But I'm no whatever at this. But I like doing it, and that's all. But like I said, I'm learning just like I'm just learning completely. And like Joe says, most of our editing, anyways, it's just touching the bases on a lot of these programs, because there's so much more that are offered. But you know what? It's all a learning curve and experience and stuff. Trev, thanks so much. Yes, hit the thumbs up, everybody. Thanks so much, Poshcats Camp, and appreciate it. Yeah, if you like what you see, if you consider hitting the subscribe and the bell will get you notified for lives and videos. And if you consider hitting the thumbs up, that's great. That gets us put out there a little bit more. And you know what? That makes sense, I guess. Yes. But I never think of that. I'm always saying about the subscribe and the notification bell, but I always forget. I always should say that. I think I used to say it at the beginning, but I completely forgot about that. If you if you hit the thumbs up, that's awesome. If you like it, that is. If you don't, that's understandable completely. I'm sorry. I guess I was telling the fibs. Joe says for the lifetime membership, it was $60 Canadian, which is far cheaper than anything else you can get. That deal, if you go to delete Filmora, it will offer you. Yes, that's exactly. So was it $60 completely, or was that what it was, and then they gave it to us for $40, Joe? Something like that, I forget. Or was it $60? But yeah, fairly reasonable. Yes, Joe. Thanks for the reminder, Poshcats Camp, and I forgot to hit the like. Thank you so much, Joe. Appreciate it. Big Keg says, thanks, Joe. I'll check it out. Good, Keg. Yeah. I mean, it is a decent program, and the nice thing is they have a lot of updates, Keg. I mean, just like any of them, there's effects and stuff that even the lifetime membership doesn't offer. Like, it gives you not the basics, but it gives you quite a few. But if you want special certain this, and this, just like a lot of the programs, just like everything, nothing's free. You still have to pay for this. But most of the stuff, everything that not this, but the videos have been through the lifetime subscription. So as far as we can see, it works quite fine. Willie Parker says, hope you know that I'm just giving you a hard time, Jeff. That is what we do. People, we like, oh gosh, Willie, I never thought anything different, Willie. I never thought anything different. Hey, Willie, you know what? Your team looks like, I know you're not a big hockey fan, but Willie, I know you're just kidding, Willie. Please never think that I never, I goof around on here too, so I never take anything seriously. I love doing this, I really do, but I never take anything like that at all. I know you're just teasing around, Willie. But, Willie, your team, I know you're down in North Carolina, but Carolina looks like they're on the verge. They could take out the Caps, Willie. So we could be seeing Carolina go into the next round. Now, tomorrow night will be the last game, Game 7. So either the Caps or the Hurricane, Carolina Hurricane, one of them are going to take it. And the way the whole playoffs have been going so far, Willie, it looks like they could definitely take them, because all the teams I thought were going to win are not going into the next round. So, I mean, I thought Nashville Predators would have, but Dallas Stars took them out last night. So we could definitely see Mr. Ovechkin taking a golf break there for the summer pretty soon. Let's see here. Keg. Oh my gosh. I said that, Keg, to Joe, and I don't know what I was thinking. Sometimes you say stuff. You probably don't, but I sometimes get going on really quick, and I'm trying to think of something, and I'll put two words together, and I did that day. Goofability. Exactly. Goofability. That is a classic, right, Keg? That is a classic. Oh, gosh. My gosh, yes. I don't know what I was thinking that day, my friend. I don't know. AJM Music, no copyright. Hey, how you doing? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a nice, hope everybody had a good, like I say, I keep saying it's a good long Easter weekend. But it wasn't like a long weekend for everybody. My brother lives in the States. It wasn't a long weekend for him. He, just had the weekend off. But so it wasn't a long weekend for everybody, I don't think. Elena says, what program? Oh, somebody, Keg was asking about what editing program we use, Elena. We're just saying we use Filmora. Doesn't mean that everybody needs to use it. We're just talking about it because that's what we use. But there's everybody else. Some people use HitFilm. Some use Final Cut Pro. There's a ton of them out there. I'm just naming it. What's DaVinci? There's quite a few out there, and I'm sure there's Apple ones. I don't know all the programs out there. I'm just naming a couple programs. That's all. Drummer family. Maria says, Jeff and Jojo, you guys can't miss today's videos. You guys will enjoy it so much. Okay, Maria, we'll have to take a look. We're learning. Exactly, Elena. Exactly. And I mean, I've skipped over something here. But yes, I think, most of us, there are experts on here that know a lot more than I know absolutely nothing about it. Mine is just a learning curve. That's all mine is. Goofability, yes. Oh my gosh, I've missed this. I don't want to. I saw a name, so I don't want to jump over this because the last time I did, I felt horrible about it. So everybody thumbs. Hey, okay, come on now, mate. Don't do that. No, you can do whatever you want. Okay, oh gosh. Podcast Camp and Trev says, feeling cooler here tonight. Need to get some sleeves on my shirt. I understand, Trev. Heat wave's over. Oh gosh, Mickey, how you doing, Mickey? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. And that's the name that I didn't want to miss over, Mickey. I saw your name, but I was scrolling through, and then I pulled the chat up, and I'm like, I got to get to this name, but I don't want to miss your name there, Mickey. It's good to see you. And Mickey, yes, Dallas Stars. I thought Nashville would have took them at the beginning, but they didn't even. There was no. I don't think there was ever even. They were just more pumped up for it. They wanted it more because Nashville didn't even come to the. They didn't even come to the table, it looked like, this time around. But not Nashville. Dallas really did an amazing job last night. We watched it, and they did a great job. They were getting tired, and it was definitely time. I figured Nashville were going to go down, and they did. But let's see here. Yes, Dallas Stars, Mickey. They did an awesome job. Every team that I thought was going to go on to the next round, they've all been eliminated, and all these other teams are just. I think all these other teams, either they haven't been there or they haven't been there in a while. They want it more, and you can tell from those teams completely. Willie says, "Oh, wow, I might have to watch it." You know what? You should, Willie. I think it's tomorrow night. I think either tonight or I think it's tomorrow night, Willie. But it'll be Game 7 for Carolina and for Washington, and if they lose. Carolina are into the next round for sure, Willie. Just one more game. Let's see here. Trev, Podcast Camping in Oz, a thumbs down is the same as thumbs up in the Northern Hemispheres. Oh gosh, I love it. Oh my gosh. I know you're here, so give me a second. I want to say hi to you. John, it's so good to see you. APAC, hi Jeff, sorry I keep missing. I've been traveling for work. I hope all is well, my friend. Everything's good. And hey, John, I know you. Last time we saw you were starting a new job. No worries, John. We're so happy with this. The first 2 episodes. You couldn't ask for. I know there's only 4 left, but we're like. I think it's everybody's Xanadu watching this show right now, John. It is fantastic, and so many things. I'm not going to talk about certain things in case people that like the show haven't seen it, but oh my gosh, are we super excited. I like the way things have turned out so far for Jamie, and we're loving it. The first 2 episodes are fantastic, and they really are. Oh, don't tell what someone used. Tell me what to use. Oh, okay, Lena. Oh, yeah. Like I said, we just use the Filmora. It doesn't mean anybody needs to. It's just what we use for like videos and stuff like that. But that's just it was reasonable, and that's what we use. That's all. But you know what? There's tons of them out there, so everybody can choose whatever they like. But it's just what we use. That's all it is. Mayor Mickey, yes. He packed me. I love it. Oh my gosh. Hi there, Robin. I keep forgetting that, but I'm sure you know what, Keg. I understand. Excuses, Jeff. Oh, Mickey. I love it. Big Keg, bloody hell. Hey, you. Oh my gosh, I love it. Joe, what was that? We were watching something, and you know what? They said, I love it last night. On what show was it last night? And Joe says, oh my gosh, we have to tell Keg. What show was that, Joe? They said, I love it. Who was it? And we said we have to tell Keg about it. Michael, just talking. Yeah, I'm not doing a very good job, Michael. Not at all. City manager, JoJo city manager. Oh my gosh, I love it. What? From our family says, now you changed the name again, laugh out loud. You're so silly. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Set Baza on him, Big Keg. Oh my gosh. Yes, we just watched the Game of Thrones last night. It was fantastic. Let me see here. Willie says, the last time they won the Stanley Cup, I was in Raleigh for the state championship in baseball, and the streets were packed with people going to hockey. Yeah, you know what? It should be a good game tomorrow night, Willie. It should be a good one. Late lunch. Oh, okay, Mickey. Yes, John, we're so excited. We're just loving every minute. We just can't believe 4 more episodes, and we can't even fathom how they are going to end this. But the best is when what's his name? When Jamie met what's his name? John's brother. Oh gosh, I can't think of the young fella in the wheelchair. When Jamie met him, we were. It's so interesting right now. So interesting. You agree? APAC. Yes. Oh my god. And Dave's falling asleep right now. Okay. The NHL does a poor job with letting people know when the playoff starts. Willie, you're right. Poor Dave APAC meal. Yep. See, Poshcats camping and Dave are falling asleep. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh, Big Cake says, hey, Pac-Man, John, I'm about to start watching Game of Thrones. Are you, Cake? If you are, you know what? You'll love it. It's so fantastic. And they're in the final season right now, Cake, and it's amazing. It really is. Desmond's daughters, don't do it. Resist the temptation. No. You have to. Let's see here. And Big, APAC Meal says, let me know if you have any questions. Yes. Oh, it's so fantastic. Oh, but you have an expert in the house. Okay. You certainly will. APAC Meal Podcast Camp. And I have to go. Doggy walk, Jeff. Get you on the next one. Bye, Jojo and everyone. Take care, Trev. Thanks so much for coming. We'll see you again. Thanks for dropping in. I appreciate it. I'm going to go in like 2 minutes or 3 minutes, whatever it is. I have to go. That's Ms. Donner. Everybody have a wonderful day. See you next time. Fevers and Sissy, thanks again. You have a good one too, okay? And don't forget. Yes, Willie, that's what I was just saying. It's 3:23, so I'm going to have to get going in a minute or two. Drummer family, Jeff, you have a man behind you coming to get you. Look. Yeah, looks like it. Yes. You know what? Like, where was it? Was it Willie? Yes, Willie. I'm gonna have to get going. You're right. I have to pick him up, and it's getting close now. So I'm gonna have to shut this down right now. So I'm gonna close this down in about a minute. Everybody, I want to say thank you so much. Like I said, I won't be on Monday to Friday anymore live. I'll be on Tuesday and Fridays. That's it. Just 2 good days. That's all. For me, they're 2 good days. Same time, 2 p.m. No time difference. Just the other 3 days I just won't be on, that's all. And once in a while Joe and I'll come on and do a Jeff and JoJo show once in a blue moon. Not every week, but once in a while we will. But from now on, so Tuesdays, and then we'll be on in 3 more days, I guess, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, 3 more days on Friday, so nobody has to worry about hearing or seeing me for 3 days. Anyways, I really appreciate it. Hooroo, folks. Good stream, mate. Keg, thank you so much, my friend. I really appreciate it. APAC, bye, everybody. Glad I caught up for a second. John, it was great to see you. Willie, it's good to see you. Mickey's good to see you. Dave, good to see you. Bye, Jeff. Thanks for streaming. We'll hopefully catch you soon. No worries, Dave. We'll see. I mean, I'll probably see you in Michael's stream in the next day or so, anyways. But drummer family, yes, Maria, good to see you. Bye, Jeff and Jojo. See you later. Have a good one. Yes, everybody, thank you so much for coming. I'm sorry that I'm running, but I have to go pick Ethan up. So thanks for coming. Have a good day, afternoon. We'll see you again next time. We'll see you Friday. Have a good one, everybody. Thanks again. Bye bye.